Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, in the previous topic we have discussed about the alloy formation by the transition elements, and now in this topic we are going to talk about the tendency of the transition elements so as to form complexes. So what is the reason behind this? This is what I am going to talk about in this topic. So friends, now we are going to talk about the tendency of transition elements so as to form complex. So there are various reasons so that a transition element can form a complex, and those reasons are as follows. So starting with the first one, that is they have small ionic radii. So suppose if we compare the transition element, or suppose if we compare the D block elements with their respective, that is S block element, so we understand that is the D block elements have a smaller atomic as well as ionic size across a particular period. Suppose if I'm talking about, so in that case, because of this smaller atomic and ionic size, they have a tendency so as to form complex. And what are the other reasons? Let me talk about that also. That is, they have high effective ionic charge. Talking about the other reason, that is they have high ratio of ionic charge to the ionic radius. So these three are the reasons that a transition elements can or have a tendency to form a complex. And talking about the other reasons, we have the transition metals and ions have vacant d orbitals which can accommodate lone pair of electrons from the ligand so as to form a complex or coordination compounds. So because of this vacant d orbitals, that is a bond formation can take place whenever a ligand, obviously we understand that is the ligands are those groups which can donate a lone pair of electron to the central metal atom, and that's the reason that the lone pair of electron that is basically distributed by the ligands. So because of the vacant d orbitals that is basically now present in the metal atom, so in that case basically the lone pair of electron can accommodate the vacant d orbital, and that's the reason a bond is being formed, and that bond is known as coordination covalent bond. So because of that also, that is we understand that is a metal, especially a transition metal, can show complex. A transition metal can have a tendency to form a complex. And talking about the next point, that is transition metals show variable oxidation state. Obviously we understand that is the complex that has been formed, that is formed because of the transition metals only, and those transition metals have a tendency to show variable oxidation state. And because of this variable oxidation state, many complexes, for example, suppose if I'm talking about platinum 2 complex, suppose if I'm talking about platinum 4 complex, so in this case the oxidation state of the particular atom or the particular metal, it changes, that is from +2 to +4. And in this case also we understand that is still by occupying different oxidation state, a complex has been formed. So that's the reason that S block elements, they don't form complex because they have a fixed, that is oxidation state, while talking about D block elements they have variable oxidation states. So talking about the next one, that is the stability of the complex depends upon the nature of metal ion, ligands as well as their bonding. So for example, if I am talking about the platinum 2 complex and I am talking about platinum 4 complex, it has been found that is the platinum 2 complex, so it shows a hybridization of sp2d, and that's the reason the geometry is square planar. And suppose if I am talking about the complexes where the platinum is the one which has an oxidation state of 4, in that case the hybridization of that platinum is sp3d2, which forms an octahedral geometry, and that's the reason that it depends on the ligand as well as it depends on the bonding, and the geometry also it depends on the central atom, that is the platinum in this case. So therefore this were the other reasons, that is what I have mentioned about, that is why the transition elements show a tendency to form complexes, and these are those. So thank you friends for watching this video. I hope I'll see you next time. Till then, don't forget to subscribe Ekeeda channel. Thank you so much.